Hello, hello. No, it's been a while. Not really sure what to upload is all. Especially since my friends hate everything I like, so yep, just kinda here. Anyway, as some of you most likely know, I am here to honor the OG game Piggy Intercity. It's been out for 4 or 5 years. Yep, I'm gonna miss this thing. I hope they make like a legacy Piggy Intercity, which is just this. I know it seems boring and a waste of time, but I think they should do that. Just for nostalgic players like me wanting to go back down memory lane. Hurts to see it go. Fond memories here. Back when Roblox actually felt something. Yep. So yeah, I'm just really exploring every place there is. Seeing whatever there is left to do. I hope the new Piggy Intercity is as good as it says. Because, as most of you may or may not know, this has been out for four or 5 whole years, and we've been waiting on the official version. Yeah, you heard me right. I remember playing this for the first time. It hits so weird. Oh, combo move. Anyway. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about, really. That's a funny name. But yeah, didn't think I was gonna miss it this much. I remember when I was younger, I saw like the, excuse me. I saw minitoon with a lightsaber once. I thought that was like a real weapon you could get in the game. So I googled up YouTube videos asking like how to get the lightsaber. Even like a month or so ago, I looked it up. Even though I know you can't, I just did it for the nostalgia hit, you know. Just the trolling. Yeah, I know there's a more modern word for that, but I want to bring back the old days. Brain-rotted 3-year-olds will never know what this is worth. You know, speaking of brain-rotted... Okay, you things came out of nowhere. Anyway, while we're all... move. Misclicked the jump button. Anyway, as I was saying before I was attacked by random infected, talking about brain-rotted 3-year-olds reminds me of this iPad kid that brought like a whole iPad into school. Like, seriously. And just to let you guys know, I am 15. Yes, you heard me correctly. Gonna be 16 when the summer ends. But aside from that, wow, there's a lot of ammo. Yes, minitoons heard that I was here for one more nostalgia play until Piggy Intercity comes out on I always forget how much infected spawn in this place. Then again, it's probably because of the fact that no one actually comes here. Just pile and pile and pile up. And I'm getting off topic. Anyway, as I was saying, reminds me of this one girl who smuggled in a whole iPad into school. I know smuggling is not like the best word to use in that context, but that's what it feels like. Because that's all school is. Like, seriously, they look the same and everything. You cannot tell me that. Like, for real. Like, half of the time, like, every now and again I'm scrolling and I'll find this, like, one they're so similar, and it's just pictures of prisons and schools. And it's scary how accurate they are. The only difference is that school's just trying to hide it. Honestly, math should be a torture method. Like, that's not even exaggeration. Like, my math teacher hates me and everything. Yep. Everywhere I get, like, in every class, is just something wrong. Like, English class, it's oh well, there's not really anyone to talk to. Of course, there's this, like, one friend I can talk to, but, like, I can only do that for, like, 4 or 3 minutes of the day, and then it's, like, on to the next class. Then, in gym class, my gym teacher literally takes up this whole place. Like, seriously. If my gym teacher was, like, here playing this game, he'd take up the whole thing. That's how big he is. Well, I have two of them. One of them is skinny and actually deserves to. One of them is actually skinny and deserves to be a gym teacher, while the other one is just obese. But then again, that's pretty stereotypical. For a gym teacher, at least. And, like, there's this, like, one basketball team. I don't really care about sports, obviously, because no one in modern day does. Anyway. Well, whatever. You get it. Anyway. But unlike my obese gym teacher, he says that if you can't do it, well, I don't know. If you can't do it, you shouldn't add it. And literally, we have to do stretches and all that, and the dude can't even bend down. I've seen the dude need a minute to catch his breath after walking 2 steps. Seriously, like, that's not even a joke. I'm not even saying that as an exaggeration. The dude was genuinely climbing up the stairs, and he sat down after taking 2 steps to catch his breath. I could feel it all the way across the room. Anyway, that's besides the point. Just really ranting about whatever. Until I don't know what to talk about, really. Just, and then again, isn't that most videos? Just finding something to yap about to get views? Yep. Honestly, I remember the old days where I could, like, never find the carnival. Like, it was not in render distance. Like, from the city to the carnival, it was not in render distance. There we go. Sorry, need to lock in for a second there. Or maybe not. Oh, whatever. How did you get over there? Oh, okay. I thought it was like the regular map in Piggy and you weren't able to jump over there. Learn something new every day. Infected can jump over fences and avoid barriers, I guess. Well, yeah, this is one of the main reasons no one really likes the demo of Intercity. But honestly, it's not the game itself that's gonna be the reason why I miss it, but just the overall memories, dude. Like, it feels so weird being back here. Honestly, I forgot this game even existed until I heard that the official thing was coming out. That goes to show how much I've been kept up with it. But yeah. Whoa! You came out of nowhere. Then again, that's most infected in this game. I remember the days where, like, the doors were collisionable, and you had to click on them to, like, actually open them. And you could, and just like in regular Piggy, you could shut it to slow them down. You and me both, dude. You and me both. Alone in this world. Yep. My, friend group is going through the phase where we're about to die. Well, not literally die. Like, the friend group's dying and we're splitting up, whatever. Two of my friends are doing a YouTube channel together, but they hate every game that I play, so I never do anything with them. If you're gonna hate on me, I'm gonna hate on you. Anyway, aside from that, yeah, just looking for friends, and I remember the old days where making YouTube videos like this was all I had in my mind. Where did the good times go, man? I don't know why, but just talking about the good old days reminds me of my first Lego set. Oh my god, dude. It feels so long ago, dude. It was like one of those little Lego one of those, I don't know what they're called, Lego Junior sets, whatever they're called. You know, ages 4 and up sets. Again, I don't know how to describe them. Little small sets that are made for, like, toddlers or whatever. But yeah, it was a Ninjago one of those. Man, it feels weird. Oh, well, that's a rare find. Honestly, I thought since the forest was the closest location to spawn, it's always the most ransacked, and that's why I never come here. Oh, how it felt to be young. Okay, this just went... I don't know what I'm even doing anymore. Just waiting for every... I don't know what I'm saying. You know what, man? I feel bad. Here, have a spare axe. I remember when this was a trend. Since the sticks used to be free, like, you could just buy as many of them as you want from the shopkeeper. You could just, like, buy as many of them as your inventory could hold and just drop them everywhere at spawn. Like I said, good times. I remember when Piggy first came out, my sister was so obsessed with it. And, like, but I was always so scared of it. And even funnier is I'm the older one. So, like, yeah, I was a wuss back then. But yeah, I'd always die to Piggy on purpose just because I was too scared. Like, I don't want to play this anymore. Just kill me already. Bonk. Back when games meant something. I wonder, like, what type of storage system they'll have in, like, the new Piggy Intercity. Because I know they're gonna have this, like, weight thing that's gonna allow you to, like, carry more stuff. But if you also look at the trailers, you can also see a, gas mask bag, which obviously speaks for itself, but, like, but when I saw that, that got me thinking, like, can I pull a Jane Doe and just wear a satchel everywhere I go? Because that'd be pretty cool. They're rather fashionable. No wonder she wears them. Anyway, that's besides the point. Yummy. Anyway, just, don't worry, I'm okay. Just reminiscing. Just coming here because this honestly feels like the last thing left of my childhood. Yep. Because good Lego sets don't exist anymore. Yeah, they're all cheap quality, like overpriced and just really dumb. Whatever. The world's gone to shambles. That's all I can really say. There's nothing good left about the world. That's all there is to say. All there really is to it. Keep it, kid. Imagine if they just had, like, a nostalgia axe and stuff like that. Where if you go into Piggy Intercity, you can just use them. And they're, like, OP, like, Minitoon's lightsaber. Like, just picture pulling this thing. Like, just picture it. Nostalgia axe. And it's just, like, super OP. I wonder what type of weapons they'll have in Intercity. I know they'll obviously have guns and melees, but, like, will they have things like Willow's gun? Because they said it can be, like, a roleplay game. So I feel like having Willow's gun would be a cool thing to have. Also, something else I question is, will there be durability? Because on the shop, if you look closely, everything says worn. I don't know if that means, like, worn out, like, weakened durability, or is it just like someone's already used it? Oh. Okay, I just heard something weird, but it's whatever. Anyway, when this just gets down, I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna end it off, cause little fun fact, you can just leave the game and reverse the infection. Same goes for when you're about to die. So yeah, and you get to keep your stuff too, which is the main reason why I do it. Yeah. Oh, gas. Finally, a good drink. I'm just messing with you. Don't go drinking that. You're gonna die. Hang on. I kinda wanna wait so I can so I can just bonk this guy in the head. Bonk. Here, man, it's all for you. Get back here, boy. Okay, why wouldn't it let me hit anything? This game's rigged! Oh, whatever. Well, now that I lost all my progress, then, yep, see? Nothing left. Whatever. This game's dead This game's basically... Nothing from this game's gonna carry over anyway. At least I think it won't. Because it most likely won't. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it off here. See ya.